soon as I find it again. Guys, it's Diggin, Maryland here. Supposed to get 6 to 10 inches of snow tonight, but I figured I'd go out for a little bit. It's 47 degrees right now, so I was going to go out to my Colonial site and test out a new big coil I have. I also got my Garrett pinpointer back from Garrett, and they had to replace a couple things in there for me to get it working again, but as you can see, we still have snow on the ground. But there's areas that I can get into, and in this open field where the Colonial items are, in this area it's exposed to the sun all day long, and it's going to be like this. And I've dug some holes around here, and it is really easy to get into the ground. It's really easy to get into the ground. So we're going to go out there and do some testing on this big coil. I did bring my other coils, but I wanted to try this new NEL 15x17 coil I have. I haven't got a chance to use it at all. It's been about 2 months since I've been out, so I got my, I don't usually wear knee pads, but I am today because the ground is super saturated. It's frozen about 2 inches down, but I can poke through with my trenching shovel that Aqua Trigger actually turned me on to. It's a great tool, but for this type of weather right now where I have about 2 inches of permafrost on top of the ground, I can really punch through with that trench digger. And then we're going to go out and see what we can find. But hopefully I'm going to get a little extra depth on this coil because I know there's more coins there. I just haven't found them. There's been large cents there. There's been silver found there. There's been Colonial coins found there. Tons of buttons. So we're going to go a little bit deeper this time to see what we can find actually. So I'll be back with my first find, and we'll see how we do. So hey, yeah, wow, look, take a look at this. Isn't it beautiful out here? You can still see snow over on the other ridge, which is fine because like right here in this area, this is where the sun hits a lot. So we're not gonna have a problem out here with snow. And man, this grass is packed down from all the snow we've had this year. So this is about as close as I'm probably ever gonna get to this ground. Too bad it's a little hard yet. I can poke down through there pretty good and get what I need to get down in there. We're at a little bit higher elevation right here than we are back where I live. So the ground is a little harder, but I'll be able to get through there. Other than that, I can't wait to try this. It's a beast. But as you can see, I've modified my detector too. I got a cover for it. I put some Realtree camo tape on it. Modified this cover here and put the Garrett patch on there from when I entered the contest to win an AT Gold, which I didn't. But anyway, I should have a detector harness for this because it's going to be heavy, so it's going to really grate on my shoulder and my elbow for a little while. But I'll be back with my next target. But I'm really looking forward to seeing what I can find here. It's been a while since I've been here, about 2 months, so I'll be back at my first hole. I'm going to tell you right now that the digging out here is absolutely atrocious. It is frozen solid. I've only got about an inch to maybe half an inch to an inch on the top layer of the soil. It's extremely saturated, but I have a banging signal here. It is ringing up 12 inches deep, but it is a solid 80. Now I can tell you right now that the ATs, the Garrett ATs, AT Pro, AT Gold, love flat iron. They love cans, and I have found cans out here, but I want you to hear the signal. I haven't been using my headphones today, but I want you to hear this signal. As soon as I find it again. Yeah, I have to dig that. Alright, just so you know, I've given up on the tripod. It fell apart, so I'm gonna have to revisit that later on to see if I can get that to stay together so I can do my digs and not have to hold the phone. But anyway, I've gotten down here about, I don't know, 10 inches, and I'm starting to see something up there. Problem is, up here on the ridge, we're frozen about 12 inches down, so I'm gonna go ahead and keep extracting this to see if I can get it. It looks round. It's brass or copper because it is green, and it does appear to be round. So let me work at it here, and then I'll be back and show you once I get it out. So I finally got it out. You can see that it does appear to be a button. So I'm gonna get it out of here. Get my other glove off. So anyway, here we are. Get it out of there. Look how green it is. It does just appear to be a button. So. Of course I hit it with a shovel, so I'm probably gonna give up here soon, but nice size button. Anyway, thanks for watching. Alright, so I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but I kind of skimmed it with the shovel there a little bit, so I feel a little sick right now. It's not too bad. It's actually just a surface, but if you can see that, this is my first real decent dig of 2015, and I have dug my first half cent, so everybody knows how important that is. Thank God I did not extremely gouge that thing. That's mostly just the green that I took off the top there. Thank God. I have not seen what's on the other side yet. It looks like it might be in bad shape because it was this is the side that was exposed up towards the top, so I'll get a look at it here a little closer, but I doubt I'm going to get a date off that. But anyway, thanks for watching. Alright, I just want everybody to know that, you know, but using Garrett AT Pro, got a great signal here. It was showing up like 12 inches deep. It was, you know, filled the depth of the coin depth meter on the AT Pro all the way up full, and I was getting like a 70 on the reading. Now, I have been over this area 20 times with 2 different detectors, and there's even been another person here, real good detectorist himself, that's been out here, mostly water hunts. I invited him out, and he's been over this area with a PI and another detector. So I'm a little out of breath because it's really hard to dig. So I really took my time on this one, and I got it all the way down. Look, it's frozen plugs, man. It just pops right out. I mean, it's hard. But my pinpointer's the whole way down in the ground. So we're looking, what, 9 inches? I think. Anyway, however long the pinpointer is, it's in the bottom of the hole down there. And it looks like a coin. Getting ready to pull it out here. Let me come back right, hold on one second, I'll come right back, get my other glove off here. So anyway, it could be just a button, but coin size, we'll see. That's a Georgia 12. Man, they're rare. So anyhow, but it got that. Look at that, Georgia 12. Hold on, I'm a little excited about that. Look at that. Nice. Anyway. Hey, gotta dig them all. That was a pretty good signal. But anyway, why won't it focus? There it is. It's a Sears Sport Load. Nice find. But anyway, that's impressive that it was down that far. So, I'll be back. All right, I'm over here in the. I'm on the other side of the fence. I'm actually over here in the cornfield. This came up about 8 inches on the AT Pro depth meter, and it's easier to dig over here. But not as, I mean, it's still not like digging in the springtime because it is hard from being frozen. There is ice. You can see the ice crystals on the dirt. But I just popped it up out of the hole, pinpointed it, and popped it up, and it actually flew up on the side of the hole from down to the bottom when I popped it. The dirt clawed over here, and it landed right there. It looks like a button, a nice size button, man, but I'm missing these big buttons with the standard coil. So this bigger coil was actually working better. So I'm going to pull it out now and see what it is. I mean, I'm guessing it's a button because it seemed pretty thin. But we'll get it out here. It is. It's a button. There's where the shank used to be. So, but yeah, cool deal, man. It's a nice size button. I actually missed, but like I said, it was at least 8 inches deep. So it's within the threshold of being missed by a standard coil, and this big coil is working really well. So not very many targets today, but I'm taking my time on each hole because holy cow, is it ever hard to dig. But hey, it's the first dig of the year, and what do I expect when it's been snowing and freezing cold for weeks? So I'll get a clean on this, and if it's anything really special, but you'll see it in a roundup. So thanks for watching. I have to leave the camera running. I'll destroy it. Let's try this again. And that train is loud, but do an inch on the top layer of the soil that is not frozen. It's extremely saturated. Wow. Yeah, nice. Good one. Really? My dog's still going crazy, so, but that's bullshit. Okay, let's try this again. Wow. That's not a